Hello, welcome to the Padlet Introductions. This is a graded assignment, so I will show you how to turn in this assignment. It takes 2 steps and 2 separate pages, so please pay attention. On this page where you do your introduction, you will scroll down and read the information at the top about what type of introduction you need to put in. You can choose to add a picture as well. I will give you an example. You click on the plus sign here, and then you're going to find a picture if you would like. To do so, you can click on the 3 dots and upload, and there you can look through your files for a picture. Here I've chosen a picture. I will open it and it will start to populate here. I can also put my information into the subject line. So I'll put Kim Welch, supporting facilitator, and then I'm going to write the information that is asked for here. For instance, you need to put your name, your field of study, and where you're working if you have an institution, and then any other information that might be interesting about you. When you're finished, you can go to the top and push Publish. You will now see your insert populate into the Padlet. Another thing you want to do is copy the information. So if you need to make a copy, you can come here to your post, click Edit, and there you will make a copy of the information that you wrote, because you will be using that copy in the next page to show what you have done in the Padlet. So I'm just going to click Update here. You also want to comment on 2 other people's posts. So for example, here with Bemileke, I will comment by scrolling down and adding a comment about her information here. Your comment should say something about what they have written so that they know that you've read what they've said. And also your comment should have your name so that we know that you have been into this space and you have made your comments. Then you will take note of the people you've commented on. So for example, here I will make sure that I write down Bemileke's name. Now remember, I have to comment on 2 individuals, so I will also comment on Dr. Bulbula. So I'll leave my comment here, and then I'll make sure that I write down Dr. Bulbula's name. Now this information that I have on this note will be important for the next page. I've done half the work here, but I still need to turn in what is called a completion statement. When I click Next, it will bring me to my first open response assessment that is a completion statement. So I'm going to input my information here by scrolling down till when I see this response area. So this first prompt says, in the text box below, post a copy of the words you wrote as an introduction on the Padlet. That's what I've put here. So I'm going to come back to my note and I will copy that, and then I will paste it inside the response space. I will also take note of the people. Remember, I have these 2 people. That's the second prompt. In the text box below, write the names of the 2 individuals for whom you left a comment. I'm going to take these 2 names and add them here. And then when I'm ready to turn in this response, I'm going to submit my response. Now maybe you want to see what your grade is going to be on. You can do that in the upper left by just clicking on this triangle right at the side here in the upper left, and it will ask you or tell you exactly what you will be graded on. I get 6 points for writing my name, institution, field of study, or work, and then anything more that's appreciated. And then did I write a comment to 2 colleagues? I'll get points for this. My facilitators will be able to grade based on the information I put in these boxes. So that's why it's important to put this information exactly like you have it in the Padlet. So here I'm going to submit my response, and it will ask me to confirm. I confirm. And then it will tell me that I'm waiting for a staff grade. This simply means that I have to wait for the facilitators to grade. This is how you will turn in your Padlet completion statement. Good luck. Thank you.